my top 10 for Division 1 men's basketball goes as follows. And there's going to be some differences between who I think is in the top 10 in the AP poll. I can promise you that right now. Or which order. Houston moves up to number 1 for me. Because Purdue, who is the number 1, lost. So I moved down to 2. Arizona is up to 3. Alabama 4. UCLA 5. Texas 6. Virginia 7. Tennessee 8. Marquette 9. Iowa State 10. Yes, I'm leaving out Kansas. Here's why. They lost the last 4 out of 6 games, including a blowout loss at home. And they did lose to Iowa State by 15 points recently. And yeah, they got a good win over Kansas State too, I know. But let's just be clear. They're trending the wrong direction here. Now, teams outside looking in, Baylor, Kansas State, Xavier, St. Mary's. Even Gonzaga, because St. Mary's owns head-to-head. And I'm not going to mention TCU because they're so far down the list. The new rankings come out, and I could tell you one thing. They kept Kansas in there for media bias purposes. Purdue, number 1, with 38 first place votes. Houston's 2 with 22. Alabama with 3 with 1 first place vote. Arizona 4 with 1 first place vote. Texas 5. Tennessee 6. Which they had to drop because, they lost. Makes sense. Virginia 8. UCLA 7. Virginia 8. Kansas went only down 1 spot despite losing 15 points to Iowa State. And Marquette's number 10. Iowa State 11. Kansas State 12. Xavier 13. Baylor 14. 15 is St. Mary's. Gonzaga 16. TCU 17. Indiana 18. Miami, Florida 19. Providence 20. UConn 21. NC State 22. They moved up 4 spots, so they were receiving votes recently, and not now in the top 25. Creighton is back at number 23 in the top 25. They were receiving votes, and now they're in. Rutgers is back in the top 25 again. San Diego State went down to number 25. So, obviously, Florida Atlantic had to drop. Clemson had to drop. Auburn had to drop. Florida Atlantic is receiving 93 votes. Duke 87. Auburn 65. Clemson 31. Pitt 26. Illinois 25. Nevada 16. New Mexico 16. Maryland 12. Arkansas 11. Iowa 8. Missouri 6. West Virginia 5. Oral Roberts 5. USC 4. Charleston 3. Northwestern 3. VCU 2. Utah State 2. Kentucky just 1 vote. I think there's plenty of reasons why they probably kept Kansas in the top 10. One is media bias. Let's be clear. The logo did it. Partially. I will also say they want to give Texas a top 10 win if they win. Or Kansas a reason to stay in the top 10 because of a top 10 win. Let's just make that clear. Now, as for games between now and Sunday, number 5 Texas at number 9 Kansas. Kansas is coming off of a loss. They don't lose back-to-back games that often. I'm calling this upset here. Kansas wins. Though it wouldn't shock me if it goes the other way. Number 10 Marquette and number 21 UConn. Number 24 Rutgers at number 18 Indiana. Number 22 NC State at number 8 Virginia. Number 17 TCU at number 12 Kansas State. And that Kansas State TCU matchup, both teams are coming off a loss. Somebody has to give here. Okay, that's nothing on Wednesday. Nothing Thursday. Friday's nothing. Saturday, I definitely know number 14 Baylor at number 17 TCU. Number 21, UConn. At number 23, Creighton. And that's all the ranked games on period for the week right there. Anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe. I see you guys later. You can find subscribers. We're on the road to it. Let's go.